Hey guys, it's Kim, and today I'm going to be getting back to YourLieInApril. We are picking up where we left off with the competition. I think the rivals are up to play right now. Almost said up to bat. Anyways, let's get into the reaction. This is what we saw last episode. At the end of it. I mean, you're wasting a chance of a lifetime going to Germany, eating them Belgian waffles. Wow. His eyes were glittering like he was fascinated by his playing, though. This man really gave up the chance of a lifetime to play overseas in this major competition on like the fat chance of Kusei actually for the first time ever playing in this competition. Like, he didn't know for a fact that he would be entering, but he was still like, just the chance, just the the notion of him possibly being there. I want to be there when he is and compete. So it's just like his rivalry against him makes me wonder if it's really rooted in deep admiration and wants to just supersede him, because based on that little preview we saw of him when he was younger watching him, I think he seems to be like enamored with his playing style or something. Oh my gosh, he's throwing out. What the heck? He is really falling to pieces right now over this. The stress. Stress can kill you, It's not worth it, man. I think we're seeing this all from his perspective now, because we saw it from Kusei's last episode. Well, I feel kind of bad for him. At the same time. These teachers like, we're here now. Don't mess it up. No life is enough. That's what his shirt says. What? Is it actually in English or did they translate it? Oh my gosh, I thought she was about to bite her thumb like in Naruto and get her animal. Wow. Kusei? Didn't expect them to encounter each other like that. Thing is, he's not actually in the room, so... That's true. He motivated him a lot to do better than maybe ever. So interesting. Why? Also, are they the same age? Yeah. Wow. Yeah, it's all about just trying to impress him and also best him. His inspiration. Man. Homeboy's breaking a sweat and everything. That was flawless playing, but if the reason you're playing, I don't know. Kusei did actually hear it, though. Of course. On and off the field, man. You can be cool. Oh no. He's already got a stand club. Mm. Hope Brigade? Mm. That's true. I do think that's the case, but I mean, I feel like your only competition should always be yourself. Being better than your old self. Mm. That's a lot of pressure, though, to know that. No. Okay. Do I amuse you? Am I a clown? Yeah, I figured I'd put him through the ringer to do that. He full on somersaulted. Like he's in tumble class. Was it worth it, though? His hands are shaking, too. He's right there. He wants him to acknowledge him. It's like you worked all this time for those words, and then, now that you get them, then what? It's over. Oh my gosh. I mean, you hear his validation, and then what do you do after that? You work to this point, and reach this peak, then what comes after? What does your life amount to? What's your next goal? Like, that's what I wonder with stuff like that. Akira is his mentor, yeah. Oh, dang. Flying high only to get shot down. So she isn't striving as hard. She doesn't have the same level of motivation? What? Oh, no. She is pretty, you're right, but there's more to her than her looks. Of course, he's not going to think beyond that right now. Ah, yeah. You notice this thing where there's always, like, 2 guys and 1 girl in a trio? It's almost always that in anime. If she were maybe in a beauty pageant, that would win it. On those merits. Yeah, she's fallen down. So what's going on in her life that's made her, like, slack or fall backwards? Does she just not care anymore? What's this? Is she the other teacher? Do they have a past? Yawa, yeah. It is her teacher. No, yeah, right. It's because of Kusei that he's even playing that well. But could he even do it if he turned down the other competition? I don't know how it works. Everyone's eyes but his own. Not well. Really? A hair out of place? It throws her off her game? Yeah, I figured she didn't have, like, a reason. She lost herself. Oh. Maybe she didn't beat him those years ago, and ever since she's kind of lost heart. She's an enigma, and I like that. Yeah. She actually looks very similar to Calorie, just with black hair right there. But noticing her hands doing this, she's... I'm so curious about what's going on in her mind though, and why it looks like she's like playing. I wonder if it would be different if she ran into Kusei, if it would be worse. But that dress is fire, by the way. Red dresses look bomb. Ask Jonas Brothers. Maybe it's a nervous tick. The anticipation. She's actually excited for once. I think that's what I'm getting from it. Look like Bella Goth. Come on. She looks completely different. She looks ready to do it. I don't know. Man, Kusei gets everybody feeling something. Aw. He toppled over his little bench. Cutie. You had a crush on him? Mm-hmm. Why do I want them together now? The heck? So fickle. Wow. Wow. The impact he had, dude. From 5 years old on 2 people. Actually, more than that. It's like crazy. He marvels at his own abilities, too. The heck? Maybe she was just moved. Full on tantrum. She is so beautiful, honestly. Wow. Mm-hmm. I thought so. I love this piano in the background too, by the way. So nice. Hmm. Exactly. You put all that on your child because you couldn't do it yourself, so you live vicariously through him. And you don't relent. So mechanical and technical, but not emotional and passionate. Could say strong too, it's just different expressions of it, you know? Yeah, she does. I want them together now. Like, I'm so serious. It's so sad because I know that's not going to happen. Just from context clues. She looks gorgeous. I think the playing will be even better. And I feel like she just wants to, like, impress him too. That's what she said, don't make me laugh. She's just covering it up. Ah, a child's getting inspired by her now. It's like full circle. What if he ends up with her? Oh my gosh. Okay. I was gonna say at the end of the episode there. Seems very simple, you know? Whoa! Kicked an hacker. Like it shocked his heart. Crashing against the rocks. Ah. I don't think he even expected that to be in her. Okay. Nothing to do with it. No. The ease of what you're playing. Yeah. Really? Huh. What you said is interesting to me. I forgot they're 14. Oh my gosh, I have to keep reminding myself because they look older. Huh. You want him to be... red, yellow, yellow. Yellow usually means happy color though. Like mellow and happiness. Yellow. Or maybe it just means jaundice. No. Ah. Wow. That's where the title comes from. Wow. Yellow represents loneliness? Yeah, autumn is what I thought of too. Whoa. That's so pretty. Are you kidding me? A florist, yes. Ding. Something she said about wanting to reject them when they're playing. I'm trying to understand what she means by that. I haven't had a chance to really think too much about it yet. That's the first time she played perfectly in years. in those 2 years, man. Let freedom ring from every mountainside. It's February, so. Okay, next episode is Resonance, and as you know, I'm not looking at the preview because I don't want to be spoiled. 2 things we saw with their impact with Kusei, like, the blonde dude was like, you know, I'm inspired by him, and I want to be able to best him in that way. Like, you see the whole student becomes the master type of thing, in a sense, where he's like trying to overcome his inspiration, or who, like, instead of it being a mentor, he's trying to overcome and beat his inspiration, and that's kind of his competition. But like I was saying, really your only competition should be yourself. You should just be trying to get better than yourself, not comparing to other people, but trying to supersede your past successes. With the other girl, she said something about she wants to reject him through her playing, and I feel like, if I'm understanding it right, and I want to be corrected if I'm wrong, because I want to understand, I think she might mean that she wants to kind of have him look at her and acknowledge her, and maybe want to ask her, maybe ask her to be with him, or ask her to, like, help him to be better. But I don't know. I still don't understand what she means by that, unless I'm just, like, completely misunderstanding something. But to me, it seems like she's trying to also impress Kusei with her playing, and to show him, because she actually seems to have feelings for him, to show him that she's, you know, all that, and plus a bag of chips, especially since he inspired her when she was younger and she first saw him playing, and that's when she learned, I want to be a pianist too. So by her journey coming up, it was really all based on Kusei, which is similar with the blonde guy. Like, they both have a parallel where they're inspired to play, and inspired to play very well because of him. And I think the moment she lost her spark was when he was out of the competition those 2 years, and that's when she was falling apart. And she said she was making excuses for herself. I couldn't play well today because of the weather, or because of this or that. Because really, in actuality, she couldn't play well because the reason she played in the first place was no longer there, because he fell apart. So she started to fall apart, mirroring those things. That's my theory right now, but yeah, we're going to be getting into episode 9 next, and I hope you guys look forward to it. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I am working on the balance of talking and listening at the same time, though I'm not going to be completely silent, because reactions, especially from me, aren't silent. Like, I'm not going to not talk at all. I do want to pay more attention to what's going on screen, which I have no issue with when I'm actually watching it by myself. Like, I can do that easy because I'm really able to zero in. And I think the thing also is, people don't understand when you're filming, your attention's divided in so many ways. You have to be monitoring so many different things, so people don't really think about, yes, we miss things sometimes because of other factors going on. We're not just watching it on our own. But yeah, I'm working on it because I do understand the need for me paying attention and me being able to hear it. I get that too, so I am taking it, I am applying it, you know what I mean? But I'm going to do it in a way that's fitting for me. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Bye guys, and smiles all around.